I've taken energy to lift this up. And what I'm doing is I am overcoming the force of gravity right now. Anything that's holding anything up, like this whole building, and that threaded rod that's holding up that bracket that's supporting the projector, those are overcoming the force of gravity. They're exerting a force of their own. There's energy there. It has to be, because it's overpowering another form of energy that's trying to drag it down. It's resisting that, just like I'm resisting doing this right now. Now, this might not seem like a big deal, but this could easily be 200 pounds. I probably wouldn't be able to hold it up there, but if I were, I would be producing a lot more. It would require a lot more energy to do that, wouldn't it? It requires a certain amount of energy to lift it up and another certain amount of energy to hold it there. Now, that energy that I have applied is now stored in this thing. And if I release it, I'm going to release that energy, and it is going to be transformed into another form of energy, which is going to be motion. And there it goes. I've just experimented with the basic foundation of life in the universe. Whoa! All it is I picked up a stupid marker and I dropped it. But that's what's really going on. And that's what you're really doing out there. Now, one of the neat things about these energies is I want you to write these down, is that these are not unique to one another. The properties of magnetism and the properties of sound are not very different from one another, because they're all forms of the exact same thing. They're the same stuff. They all comply to the same rules. They comply to the same laws. So you don't have to know unique things about each one of these things. You really only need to know a few things about one thing and apply it to all of these things. That makes life a heck of a lot easier, doesn't it? A heck of a lot easier. So do you all have this list written down? I'm going to erase it. Why don't we take about a 5-minute break, because we just all had some food and whatnot, and let's take care of our biological urges if necessary. And take about a 10-minute break here, and then we'll come back to go on to the next part of this.